Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Crafty, and in this video, I'll be teaching you guys some quick, simple tips to drastically improve the corners of your buildings. Corners play a very important role in determining the overall shape of what your building looks like. With that being said, it is important to know how to make them look great in order to make your buildings unique, and I'm here to teach you guys how to do just that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, the first tip I have for you is to avoid square corners. Square corners put a strong emphasis on the blockiness of Minecraft and, as a result, limit you from making your buildings look as good as they possibly can. No matter what types of blocks you use, always try to avoid making square corners. A good alternative is to simply break off that corner block. The next tip I have for you guys is to use different corner shapes. I prepared a few examples, but please keep in mind that these are simply examples. You can use them if you want, but I would highly recommend trying to come up with your own. If you constantly use the same types of corners for every building, not only will they look very similar, but it won't help you grow as a builder. Try to experiment with different shapes in order to make your buildings look great and increase your overall skill as a builder. Up next is to incorporate support beams. Support beams not only add a contrast of block textures to your build, they add a layer of realism and creativity. I recommend to experiment with a variety of different block types in order to achieve great results. With time, they will simply be a habit when you approach your builds. Comparing the left, which has no support beams, to the right, which has support beams, you can see that the right looks a lot better. A little bit of a bonus is that it looks great on the interior of buildings as well. Continuing on, the fourth tip I have for you guys is to utilize depth in every building you create. Depth really helps make your buildings look much more three-dimensional and eye-popping. This simple tip, if practiced, can really make your building stand out from others. If you watched my video on improving your walls, I discussed the corner shape that you see on the right, which is currently my favorite to use. Though it is simple, if executed properly, you can make a variety of amazing building shapes. Lastly, you can see the drastic change in appearance between the two wall/corner examples that utilize depth. Depth is perhaps the most influential tip in this video, so please make sure to try it out and let me know how it changes your builds. Finally guys, this last tip is a bit harder to use. It is a bit of a blend between walls and corners, but I still thought that I would include it in the video. Combining different corner heights really makes for interesting building and wall shapes. This can be very tedious and tricky to pull off, so I'd recommend trying out this first example before moving on to the second one you see. If used properly, it can yield very rewarding results. Combining all these tips into one, you can really see that it helps make your building shape and appearance much more unique and innovative. Try to apply these tips one at a time and see how it works out for you. As always, if you found today's video helpful, please make sure to like the video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate all the support, and if you have any feedback, please just let me know in the comment section below. See you later guys, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.